Why Trophée du Bailli de Suffren? Because there is a link between Saint-Tropez and Malta through the Bailli de Suffren, who was Bailli of the Order of Malta and was ambassador of the Order of Malta to France. And then he was also, as you know, one of our best sailors. He was Vice Admiral of France, and he was one of the few French admirals who was able to beat the British, or at least to keep them at bay. The main aim of this race, beside of course the sportive event, is to honor the Bailli de Suffren, and to this year especially the race is taking place within the framework of the year of Malta.
I'm coming from Malta, one of the smallest countries in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. And of course, one of the smallest cities in my country, Birgu. But I am proud to be the mayor of this city. A very small city, but rich in history. Very important city, and for the economy of the city, of the island.
My origins are in Wales, Bailli de but I've worked in England. I've travelled quite a lot in my life, and about 20 years ago I came to France and started a new and exciting chapter in my life. I'm the curé of Saint-Tropez. I'm the parish priest of Saint-Tropez, and I've been parish priest here for about 16 and a half years now. Seems quite a long time, but I'm very happy here, and the people still seem to put up with me. For each year we manage to add something to the celebration, which has now become a permanent fixture, as the mayor said in his speech this morning. And this year we had a contingent of Chevaliers de Malte who came from Aix-en-Provence, Marseille, and that whole region. And they came along and assisted at the Mass, which we have every Saturday all the year round. Every Saturday at 9 o'clock there's a Mass here. And then we went in procession to the port of Saint-Tropez for the traditional blessing of the tall ships that go from here, that went from here at midday today to arrive in Valletta in about 10 days' time. I'm a Chevalier du Corsaire. I'm part of this organisation, which has been going on for 12 years, and I'm very proud to be part of it. Christian Benoit is a great friend of mine also, and he's actually the power behind all this. It was he who conceived of this race, and he's really the president, but he's such a self-effacing man that he prefers to stay very much in the background.
Alors c'était un défi hallucinant parce que les rêves étaient dans la tête, il n'y avait que 3 bateaux dans le port, mais l'idée est née et on est parti voilà, comme des fous, on courait après les bateaux pour dire on vient de créer une histoire extraordinaire, est-ce que vous voulez faire partie de l'aventure Saint-Tropez-Malte pour ressusciter le trophée Bailli de Suffren, l'esprit des chevaliers corsaires, l'esprit d'aventure des caravanes. Et voilà, la course est née un peu d'un pari insensé. Le parcours, c'est très simple. D'abord, c'est le lieu d'origine, Saint-Tropez, devant la statue du Bailli que vous avez vue. Et ensuite, les bateaux s'en vont vers la Sardaigne et font une première escale à Porto Rotondo. Voilà. Ensuite, ils repartent. Ils font une escale en Sicile. Cette année, c'est Trapani. Et ils arrivent à Malte, à Grand Harbour Marina, chez notre partenaire Camper Nicholson, qui est également le port de Vittoriosa et la mairie de Birgu.
boats come from all over the Mediterranean, but they are mainly European boats. So coming from France, from Italy, from Malta, of course, from England. So all these boats are boats who are sailing in the Mediterranean.
This is a very ancient tradition. All the year round I bless boats. People buy a new boat and they come along, they say we want the boat to be blessed. And 2 or 3 times during the year there is a blessing of a boat race. Really quite simply asking God to protect the people, the boats and their teams during the race. It's a very ancient tradition, very much part of the church. But as I say, all the year round people come to me to ask me to bless their boats, as they come also to ask me to bless their houses and their dogs and all sorts of other things. Yeah.
We have various nautical races, starting from the Latin sails in May, followed by the Giraglia Rolex Cup, which involves more than 200 sailing boats. Then we have, of course, the Trophy du Bailli de Suffren, and this will be followed at the end of September, beginning of October, by Les Voiles de Saint-Tropez, which is the biggest and the most prestigious nautical event organized by the Société Nautique de Saint-Tropez, and which involves about 300 classic and also modern yachts.
Cette année, on est à 23 bateaux, dont le bateau, on va dire le vaisseau amiral qui est Atlantique, 65 mètres, la réplique de la goélette de Charlie Barr, le bateau qui rend hommage à la tradition. Voilà, il est là, c'est extraordinaire.
Et on retrouve d'ailleurs ces bateaux qui font partie du patrimoine maritime mondial. On les retrouve notamment lors des voiles de Saint-Tropez. J'ai vu par exemple qu'il y avait aussi l'Elantina, il y avait Elena. Donc, et vraiment, je suis heureux que tous ces bateaux puissent participer au Trophée du Bailli de Suffren, qui est quand même la seule ou l'une des seules courses croisières de Méditerranée. C'est unique, alors que les voiles de Saint-Tropez sont certes une manifestation absolument extraordinaire par cet immense rassemblement de bateaux classiques et modernes, mais ces bateaux croisent dans le golfe de Saint-Tropez, alors que là, c'est quand même une course de 600 000 nautiques. C'est une véritable épreuve.
Pour arriver à Malte le 1er juillet.
Voilà, et qui demande quand même beaucoup d'efforts, beaucoup de vigilance aux équipages et à leurs skippers.
And I think that our intention is that we continue working together, not for the sake only for the 2 cities, for Saint-Tropez and Vittorioso and Virgo. But I think at the moment and for the coming years, it will affect our 2 countries. And we are looking forward, that in the coming months, in the coming years, we'll meet again. Not but only in here, but in Virgo. And here I will open my invitation for the mayor of the city.
Thank you.